and Macho is trying to basically stop Boltstruck in his connects before top 8. Now, Macho is one of those few Seth players that are left on the character, and I believe is one of the players that was actually taught by Shaylee himself how to play Seth.
Yeah, so there might be a little look at how my son has grown moment here from Shaylee. Really starting off strong, stopping Boltstruck from doing anything.
And there's that DP punish coming out from Macho, looking real good. All right, ending it. 3.9k, 4.3, 4.5k. Okay, I'm just trying to count at this point. I don't know when it's going to end, but that's going to be a lot of damage regardless. And now one more setup, the punish from a Macho, trying to catching Boltstruck on that attempted whiff punish in return.
Oh, yeah, gets anti-aired. Macho just waiting, trying to maneuver around the disc that comes back. And Boltstruck just ready for it. Just threw the feet up there, catching Macho once again.
Yeah, that's one of those mix-ups that Boltstruck really likes to do because it functions as both a mix-up and a neutral skip as well. You see that slide cancel into the C ring, and look at that damage to close it off. Boltstruck taking that round with a perfect in return to Macho's first round win, and there's the extension with the fireball after the slide. And I like that option too because it also kind of works as a pressure neutral skip, kind of too, because you have that fireball backing you up even if it gets blocked.
Yeah, it is very tense to do though, because you kind of have to telegraph the fact that you're doing it and do the slide from so far away to time it where that fireball hits back. And as we said, it was a nice little 5,300 confirmed. Did have to spend IW to get it, but its damage is certainly worth it.
Honestly, I kind of like that option from a Macho because this is going to give Macho plenty of time to get meter later in the round, and spending all that meter early to get as much damage as possible is very smart. And we can go for a CVO IW, and that's exactly what we're going to do. I think this will be enough to kill. Yes, it will. 4.8k, surely enough. That was a two-touch scenario coming out from Macho to win that round and win that first game against Boltstruck.
Absolutely, and that routing was immaculate. Just the pure 5k damage combo coming out at the front of the front half, and then the second half being able to just I think it was just barely able to get that CVO actually. And no, it was solid in that confirm, really good on the recognition. And now Boltstruck has a lot of work to do because when you get two-touched, there's not a lot of room for adaptation.
Absolutely, but Boltstruck is a top player for a reason, so you cannot write off Boltstruck just yet, and you cannot write off Macho either because they're consistently finding these hits and rooting them into the combos that they want. There's the black hole to keep Boltstruck locked down, and there's the mix-up yet again, opening up Boltstruck, and we have a lot of meter on hand. We have the chain shift to return that meter as well if we want to do that.
Yeah, I don't think Macho does not need is able to just let the Vorpal cycles rock. And now with Boltstruck finding the mash out and start turning this into an entirely different round.
Absolutely, chain shift, and it's going to be a counter hit, catching Macho. Ooh, the jump, and that's going to be a punish. Macho, I don't think needs to spend any meter here, and it's going to take that round, placing themselves onto set point over Boltstruck.
Yeah, that was a really solid jump, and avoiding the Nanase special round start. Yeah, it looks like Macho just has this in the bag, has Boltstruck's number.
Okay, we're not going to spend IW this time around. Wants to keep that meter for the extra utility afterwards, and it looks like that decision is paying off for Macho.
Good tech. And
the teleport face down. Drops the combo though.
The throw.
One more hit, and there it is.
Perfect.
The 2A counter hit confirm from Macho. 2-0 over Boltstruck, moving into winner's side top 8. What an upset.